doing well. Welcome back to another video. Hope you're all holding up in lockdown, okay? So today, as you can see from the title, I'm hitting you up and bringing you the return of another clean video. I know you guys absolutely love these. I always get so many DMs like, when are you doing another clean with me, Laura? I need some motivation. I need to get off my sofa and clean the house. Yeah, your requests have been answered. Today I'm bringing you, it's sort of like speed clean. I'm not doing a full house clean just because my full house didn't need doing. I'm just mainly going to be doing the main areas like kitchen, living, dining, and then just my study and the bathroom. So yeah, that is what we're doing today. I don't know about you guys, but cleaning for me is like therapy. It's like self-care. It just gives me time to sort of like, I don't know, I love just putting music on and just getting everywhere blitzed, everywhere smelling fresh. And I just feel like the feeling you get afterwards of cleaning is just, for me, so therapeutic. I feel really motivated. I feel like I can do anything when my house is clean. So yeah, absolutely love that. But speaking of self-care, before we actually get into clean with me today, I have something super exciting to share and to talk to you about. So this part of the video is actually in collaboration with Spotlight Oral Care, which I'm so beyond excited to be teaming up with and collaborating with. I feel like for the longest time, I have seen this brand all over my Instagram. I've seen so many people absolutely rave about this brand. So yeah, when they reached out and contacted me and asked if I'd like to try some of their products, I was so excited, and I can confirm, guys, the hype is real. Honestly, I'm obsessed with everything. So I thought I'd just give you a little mini haul of some of the products that they sent me over and that I have been using. So moving on to the products, they actually kindly sent me over their Total Care bundle. Now they do bundles, which obviously is a bundle. It works out slightly cheaper, but you can of course buy everything separate too. So if you don't want to buy everything, you don't have to. But in the Total Care bundle, I think it's a really good bundle, to be honest with you. First up, you get a Spotlight Sonic toothbrush. Everything is so nicely packaged, by the way, guys. I just want to like really point that out because you guys know I'm an absolute sucker for good packaging. So this is what the box comes in with the toothbrush. I've had to like put it all away because obviously I've been using this. So really nice box, a little manual. You get 3 heads, obviously your charger, and then the toothbrush itself, and also a little travel case, which I really like. If you don't use an electric toothbrush, guys, I really recommend you investing and getting one, because obviously it's just so much better for your teeth. It just cleans them so much more effectively than just a standard toothbrush. So yeah, really love that. And I just want to confirm like the power of this. It's so good. Like I've had some electric toothbrushes before that are just not that powerful, but I really like that. And then also in the Total Care bundle, you get mouthwash and dental floss. Again, these are 2 things that are so important in oral hygiene, and I feel like not everyone uses them. But yeah, I really recommend this mouthwash in particular. I'm really funny with mouthwashes. Certain mouthwashes like almost like make my mouth really funny, and they're a little bit, I don't know if it's like acidic or what, but yeah, some of them I really don't get on with, but I really like this one. It's a nice, just cool taste. And then obviously we've got the dental floss. And the last thing in the Total Care bundle, which is the thing that I was like most excited about, I'm gonna say, is the teeth whitening system. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, I actually have composite veneers on my top, so that's why they look super white, because they are obviously pre-whitened. But my bottom teeth, however, are not composite veneers. They are my own natural teeth. So one of the things I have to maintain is my bottom teeth, like looking as white as my top. And before I got this sent over, I hadn't actually whitened my teeth in like 3 years. And I was getting to that stage where I was looking in the mirror and thinking, oh my God, like my bottom teeth just don't look the same color as my top. They look a little bit yellow. Like not like yellow, but do you know when your teeth just noticeably don't look as white as your top? Yeah, I was definitely looking in the mirror and thinking that. So I was actually after some more teeth whitening. So this couldn't come at a better time. And it's my favorite type of teeth whitening as well. So let me show you what it is. So it comes in this gorgeous little box, and then inside you actually get some whitening toothpaste, which is the toothpaste I have been using at the moment, and then you also get this little cute pouch. Like, how nice is packaging, guys? And then in here you get the teeth whitening strips. I think you get 10. Obviously I've used a few, so I don't know how many I've got left. But yeah, these are what the strips look like. They are so quick and easy to use, guys. You get 2 in there, so obviously 1 for the top, 1 for the bottom. You leave them on for an hour, take them off, and this is a 2-week course. So after 2 weeks, you should notice a massive difference. I think I've done about 4, and I've already started to notice a massive difference with the colour. So one thing I would recommend when it comes to teeth whitening is always take a before picture. I feel like that's when you notice the most difference. When you take before, do your treatment, take one after, and then honestly compare the 2. Anyway, anyway guys, that is the Total Care bundle from Spotlight Oral Care. Honestly, so beyond impressed with these products. Like I said in the intro, I've seen so many people rave about these products, and I can confirm the hype is real. I'm obsessed. And I just think things like this are so nice to add in your self-care routine at the moment, especially the teeth whitening. Obviously with us being in lockdown and stuff, just little things like whitening your teeth just can really help, just give you a nice pick-me-up. So yeah, I'm going to leave the link in the description bar below if you would like to check it out. I do have a discount code, which I of course will leave in the description bar too. But yeah, anyway, let's get on to the clean video, guys. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a cup of tea if you haven't already, because I'm going to make one in a minute. And yeah, let's get on with the clean video. Okay, so first things first, obviously it's not a clean with me without starting by making a nice drink. So for me, I'm just making a decaf cup of tea. I've actually made the switch to decaf. I have one caffeinated drink in the morning, and then yeah, just for the rest of the day I have a decaf, and just tastes the same. I don't really notice the difference of having caffeine and non-caffeine, but obviously I know too much caffeine is like not good for you, so yeah. Then next up, I like to make myself a to-do list just so I can tick it off as I go along. It just gives me like another level of satisfaction, and also just so I remember everything that I'm doing, it gives me like an order of my cleaning. So yeah, I'm just writing all that down. If you want to know where my notepad is from, by the way, it's from Sainsbury's recently. It was like £4, I think. I absolutely love Sainsbury's stationery, so definitely have a look in there when you're next in there, because they have some really cute bits. Next up, I'm just putting some good old YouTube on. I can't clean without having some good tunes on in the background. Again, it's just another thing that helps motivate me to get up and clean. So yeah, if you're ever lacking motivation, just put on some like old school trance or just some good music. I listen to an absolute mix of music, but just lately I found this DJs from Mars, I think it is, on YouTube. And it's all like, I don't know, it reminds me personally of when I used to go Ibiza like, I don't know, 6-7 years ago. Yeah, there's some really good music on there. I think I got the wrong one on here at this point, so yeah, I ended up finding it. Which one is it? Yeah, this is the one, it's coming on now. I think I press, that's it. DJs from Mars, the best of 2010 to 2020. Listen to it, it's so good, I love these songs. And the final thing I like to do in preparation of my cleaning, just to set the mood kind of thing, is light a candle or put a wax melt on. So my friend Danielle actually got me this for Christmas. It was a late Christmas present because obviously we hadn't seen each other, so I only got it like last week because we did like a doorstep drop off, because I had to drop her birthday present off. So she left a little box for me on her doorstep, and yeah, in the little box that she made, there was these gorgeous wax melts that her friend makes. So I'll try and find her friend's Insta handle or wherever it is that she sells these, but they're so nice. She does all different scents, and I think this is Alien. So yeah, I'm just putting this on. Okay, so jumping straight into the clean with me. As you guys know, I normally religiously start my clean with me's in the kitchen, but today I thought I'd mix it up and start in the living room, just because there's not so much to do. So yeah, it's nice sometimes starting in the places where you haven't got so much to do, so then you tick it off quicker, and then you leave like the messiest place till last, which for me is normally the kitchen. So as you guys can see, I'm starting with my brand new coffee table, which I'm absolutely loving. I'm using the Intense Spray by Fabulosa, whatever you want to say. It is my absolute fave. I raved about this in my Poundland haul. It smells like a male's aftershave. It is so good. You can use it for polishing, windows, glass. It's really multi-purpose. I absolutely recommend it. And then, as you can see, I just like to take this big, long, extendable duster and go underneath my sofa. It's just so much easier than moving this big L-shaped sofa on my own. So yeah, I get all the bits underneath the sofa. It's crazy, like, what bits and dust collect underneath your sofa. So yeah, getting all that out, and then, as you can see, just taking my handheld hoover and dusting all that up as well. I am then going underneath all the sofa cushions too, and just giving it a nice hoover under there. Looking back, eyes on the free. And then, as you guys know, I just like to take this handheld brush that I bought from Poundland and just sort of like go over my sofa with this. It gets all the hair and just dust and just any little bits that sort of like stick to your sofa. And then I also just take some Unstoppables fabric spray and just spritz my sofa down, and it smells insane. Then I'm taking the Dr. Beckham, is that how you call it? Dr. Beckham carpet cleaner. This is honestly so good. If you don't have this, then I really recommend it. It's good for carpets, even like your sofas and things like that. It just gets rid of any stains stains, and there was a couple of little stains I could see on this carpet, rug even. Obviously it's white, so everything shows, which is a nightmare, but I just love it. And then as you can see, I've just taken my hoover and given everywhere a good hoover. Moving on to the bathroom, I feel like I never really changed my bathroom routine up and the products I use in here, just because I feel like I've nailed it and I really love these products. So as you can see, taking my Flash bathroom liquid cleaner first of all. Honestly, this is just so good for any like soap scum that sort of sticks to the bath. I really like to take the Scrub Daddy, that's what it's called, just because it's quite abrasive and it's just really easy to get any, like I say, like soap marks off the bottom of the bath. Then I'm just cleaning my bath rack, just giving that a little wipe over. And then I like to just finally take my window and glass cloth and just scrub up and make the tap nice and sparkling, and of course the shower head too. I'm then just taking a wipe. I don't normally use wipes, but I have some to use up just in the cupboard. I'm really just trying to go through my cleaning cupboard at the moment and just use up everything that I have in there. And then just getting my air freshener. Now, I've had a lot of you say that you've bought these and they just don't smell of anything. Honestly, I don't know what's going on, but mine smells lovely. Yeah, I don't know, maybe try a different scent, or I honestly don't know, but all I do is just shake mine up, guys, and then I just pull the lid out. And yeah, I can really smell mine, and I can always smell my mum's as well in her bathroom. Maybe it's not as scented, maybe I've just got a sensitive nose, I don't even know, but I really like my bathroom air freshener. But yeah, again, just cleaning up the sink and the sides in the bathroom, then we're going to move on to the toilet. Can you see all that fake tan on my toilet seat? Fake tan, gal problems, I'm sure you all can relate. As soon as you've done your fake tan and you sit on the toilet seat, it literally makes it orange. Yeah, so cleaning that. Then I'm just putting a new sort of like rim block thing on my toilet. I just like the smell of these. I don't really find that they do a lot for the toilet. But yeah, they just make it smell really good. Then I just like to take my toilet brush and just give the toilet a good scrub, because sometimes I find that with the Harpic green stuff that I put down, some of like the excess sort of sticks to the toilet. So yeah, I just like to give it a nice good scrub, put some more of that in. It smells absolutely amazing and fresh. And then I'm just taking another wipe, starting from the top down to the bottom and just wiping back over. Then I'm taking my coconut Soflora. Oh my God, this is so good. You get it from Wilkinson's, just in case you're wondering. One of you guys told me it's actually only available in there. So yeah, Wilkinson's is the place for the coconut Soflora. And then again, I'm just taking my window and glass cloth and my new favourite Fabulosa spray and just doing the bath rail. Then to finish up, as you can just see, it's quite self-explanatory, just giving the floor a nice clean. So we're just hoovering up. Then I'm taking my spray mop, which actually ran out of stuff halfway through, so then I switched over to my other Flash mop, which I equally love. And then moving on to my office, study, whatever you'd like to call it. There's never really too much to do in here, just because, yeah, it's always pretty tidy. It's just more than anything the dust, because I've got black furniture, can't speak. Honestly, the dust shows so much on this. So yeah, again, using my new Intense Fabulosa spray, which I really like, and I feel like this is really good to stop the dust, if that makes sense. Sometimes I just think when you use just the dusters on their own and no product, I don't know, I feel like dust comes back a lot quicker. Does anyone else relate? But yeah, and also this just smells so good.
I will do anything just to get you back again.
Then to finish up, just taking the hoover. Again, this is the same rug, by the way, guys, as the one in my living room. It's from Amazon. I'll try and find a link if you're interested and pop it in the description bar. But yeah, I love this rug that much that I got it in my living room. I got it in here first, and then because I loved it and it was really affordable, yeah, I got it in the living room. But yeah, that is my office, all nice and speed cleaned, smelling fresh and looking good.
I don't care about you and him. I don't don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin. Cause we're still sleeping in my head. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin. Cause we're still sleeping in my head.
Okay, so moving on to the kitchen. First things first is to tidy away all of this mess on the side. It had just been Valentine's weekend when I started filming this clean with me. So yeah, there was a lot of mess from that, and balloons, and as you can see, my beautiful flowers in the background. So yeah, anyway, gonna just get everything away in the cupboard, and then we're gonna spritz the surfaces down.
There's a new part of me, a part I want you to see. You haven't seen the best of me, I know. You can try to fool yourself, like you love somebody else, but you and him will never feel the way we do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna take you
Okay, and then
out.
next up I'm just simply taking my Flash French Soap Anti-Bac Spray. I absolutely love this with the kitchen surfaces. Just makes the kitchen smell honestly so fresh and clean. I just love the scent of this. So yeah, just using a minky to do that. By the way, if you notice a few outfit changes, it is just because cleaning takes ages, guys, and obviously I have a working day like everyone else, so I can't always just spend my whole day cleaning, even though this technically is kind of work. But yeah, I filmed this over about 2 or 3 days, so yeah, just to let you know in case you're like, oh my god, what's with all the outfit changes. Next up, moving on to my least favourite job ever, which is cleaning the bins. Oh, I just hate doing the bins. It's just smelly, and yeah, just not my favourite thing to do because I have to go all the way out to the bins and put all the rubbish in as well. But yeah, first things first, I'm just taking all the rubbish out, and then I'm just going to take some fairy liquid and pop this into the bottom of the bin, and then just fill it with hot water, just let it sort of soak for a while, and then I'll just take an old Dishmatic and just sort of give it a good scrub. Then meanwhile, whilst that is doing its thing, I'll just take again some French Soap Anti-Bac and actually spritz inside the bin and just give that a good scrub.
Oh yeah, but somehow I always seem to wake up in your bed. Baby, if we talk for a minute, then maybe we'd be getting somewhere. I just wanna love you a little.
And once I've cleaned the bins, I'll then just take a Sephora. I'm not sure which one I've got here. Is it Midnight something? I think this one smells quite aftershavey and musky, and I really, really like it. So yeah, I just put just a capful on some kitchen roll, put it at the bottom of the bin, and then take a nice vanilla scented bin bag. And oh my goodness, the bin smells so good after a fresh clean. Okay, and then moving on to the back worktops in my kitchen. So again, same old, just taking my French Soap Anti-Bac Spray and just spritzing all of the worktop, making sure I move things out the way and obviously go underneath.
For so long.
And then moving on to the hob, again, I really like a cream cleaner for this, so you can use the pink stuff or Cif. I obviously always pick Cif just because I really like the pink stuff, but I just prefer the smell of the Cif. So yeah, I'm just taking my minky, again, just to wipe over this. And then also to finish off and give it that extra gleam, I'm using the Fabulosa in the Intense Spray. I need to get some more of this intense scent. So many of you guys messaged me and told me that you can get it in like a disinfectant, a window cleaner, I think. There's so many different products, so yeah, I definitely need to get my hands on it. And as you can see, I'm just using this to clean my smegs as well. And honestly, I wish you could smell how nice the kitchen smells right now. This aftershave scent just really, it just makes everywhere smells insane. And then again, I'm just moving over to the coffee area, doing exactly the same, just cleaning down all the worktop, just spraying over the photos as well because they get quite dusty.
think that we need a guiding line.
I'm just taking some Barkeeper's Friend. This is the like powder version of it. It comes in a couple of different variations, like a liquid and a spray. I love the powder one, and I use this for like little tea stains or just any stains on my worktop. You probably can't see them like via the camera, but I could see them, and honestly this just gets rid of them so good. It's also really good for like tea stains and stuff in your sink. So yeah, one of my staple products for like stains on your work surfaces and stuff. And then as you can see, gonna clean the sink. So I'm just taking my fave go-to product for the sink, which is Sif. And it's just a cream cleaner. It smells super fresh. I love the smell of this so much, and I just like to take my Dishmatic and really just give everywhere a scrub. Then I just like to simply rinse down, and then again, as I was saying about the tea stains, if I can see any sort of like hard wearing, is that the right terminology? Just any hard stains to like get off that the Sif doesn't, I take my Barkeeper's Friend just to put on them. Just leave it for a couple of minutes, or just go in straight away like I did. To be honest with you, it works its magic pretty instantly. It's just so good. And then I'm just taking my Fabulosa spray in Intense just to buff down and leave it gleaming. Okay, and then moving on to cleaning the kitchen cupboards and the drawers. Obviously, with them being white, they show up dirt so quickly. And also, can you see the little indents in the drawers? I feel like a lot of food debris sometimes just drops and collects in there too. So yeah, I feel like I have to do this at least once or twice a week. Again, I'm using the Fabulosa Intense Spray just because it's so multi-purpose, as I've already said. And with these being a gloss finish, it's just a really nice product just to buff them up and make them super shiny. So yeah, I really like this product for this as well. And like I said, the scent is just so good. But yeah, I really like this sort of gloss finish to these kitchen cupboards just because it makes it so easy to clean. So yeah. Next up, just taking my Eufy cordless hoover. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you how much I love this cordless hoover, by the way, guys. It just makes hoovering so much more easier. And I also love, as you can see, this little bit. Do you know when you just detach it from the actual head and can just get into all the corners and stuff? It's just so good. I love it. And look at the little light as well. Next, it's time to mop the floors. I'm just taking my Flash spray mop. So there's two different Flash mops. There's a spray mop, and then there's the one just with the pre-wet pads. I've got both. Well, I did buy this one for Mitchell, but I really wanted to bring it mine and use it in a clean with me, so that's what I've done. I will return it to him. But yeah, I absolutely love this one. I think I might buy myself one, just because with the spray solution, and obviously you can just press the handle and it sprays it, I feel like you're not having to change the pad as much, whereas with the pre-wet pads, I don't know, they get dry a lot quicker, if that makes sense. So yeah, I really love it. And then I'm just doing the other cupboards on the other side of the kitchen. Again, just same old, same old. Okay, moving on to the dining area. As you can see, I've got all my Valentine's decor still out. I left this out for about a week after, just because it took me so long to do, and obviously with the balloon art and stuff, I just wanted to leave it out and just enjoy it for a bit. But then it gets to that point, doesn't it, with balloons and stuff, where you're like, I just want my dining area back to normal now. So yeah, just taking a knife and just bursting them all. Yeah, it was quite enjoyable doing that, actually.
I lose my breath whenever I see you.
Okay, so once I took all the decorations down and burst all the balloons, it was then time just to grab the hoover and just hoover everything up. Oh my goodness, this took me so long, guys. It's always fun decorating, isn't it? But then the aftermath of it, especially because I used so much confetti, rose petals and everything, oh my god, it felt like a never-ending task hoovering this up. But yeah, finally all gone now, so I'm so relieved. And moving on to the table, I just thought the easiest thing to do would be just to take my handheld hoover and just hoover up the confetti this way. I did save a little bit of the confetti, to be honest with you. I scooped a big handful up and just put it in a box with all my other Valentine's bits, just, yeah, to reuse maybe for next year. But obviously I didn't need it all, so yeah, I thought I'd hoover the rest up. And then after this, I'm just going to clean the table down again with my Fabulosa Intense Spray.
You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day.
And then, as you can see, I'm just starting to reset my table. I always like to have my table just set out, just mainly for decor purposes. Obviously, if you leave sort of like plates and stuff out, it does collect dust. So obviously, if I was going to use them, I'd clean them before. But yeah, I just like having a nice table set up just because, like I say, for decor purposes and aesthetics, it just looks really nice and homely.
I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you too.
Okay, so that brings us to the end of this clean with me, guys. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you are new here, I would love it if you would stick around and subscribe. Also, thumbs up the video if you have enjoyed it. Thank you so much, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye bye.